Hello and welcome back to episode 16 of Outer Wilds. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So I figured I would skip the usual running to the ship and getting into orbit business. But I think that we're actually not going to go too far because what I want to do is look for the quantum signals that I've been told are on most of the planets. And it's going to be inconvenient for me to do that if I crash. Yeah, no, I don't think that's the one I want. I thought I was getting close. Yeah, no, I want a different one, please. Do I need to... Oh, I need to change frequency. There we go. Okay, well... I guess we're close. Are we close? Or is it on the other side of the planet? It might be on the other side of the planet. Yeah, it is. Okay. What's going on here? Did we land here? I haven't landed here. It's going to be another ADD day. But that's okay, right? I don't think I need the O2, but I do think the jetpack might come in handy. This region is developed. Who do you suppose is hanging out here? Whoa. Last couple of days I've been feeling like this game is messing with my mouse sensitivity, and I don't know why that would be. Chert's research notes, property of Chert. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Okay. Well, I guess my ADD moment has taken me where I wanted to go anyway. Serendipitous. That'll be your vocabulary word for the day. You suppose Chert built all that by himself? Why is there a big clearing here? Where is this gonna take me? Why are there lanterns? Is that it? That's it right there. I see you, quantum fragment. Grove shard. Oh, and there are several of them. Oh no, that's not several of them. That's the same one being all sneaky on me again. Yep, just moving around the grove. That's not a cave, that's a rock. So, am I supposed to be able to learn something here? That's the way we came in. What are those? In the ancient glade, the quiet shade, it's always dark across old bark. Is it always the same thing? It's not. It's always dark across old bark in the quiet shade. Can't read the last one, and it moved again. What is that? It's gone. Oh. I'm gonna have to calm down. So now it's over there. What does it say over there? It's always dark across old bark in the ancient glade. Something the shade. Okay. And now what do we have here? Is that going to be useful to me? Ouch. Oh, and time for another ouch. And what does it say this time? So do you suppose there's like a correct ordering for this that I have to convince it to stay put in or something? It's not going to be there. It is there, wow. I think the quiet shade should be first. Alright, well that's where I think it ought to be, so what happens now? This is where I started. Okay, I don't know. I think I'm going to have to think about it for a while and come back. So the sign moves around, the stone moves around, the geyser moves around. Is there other stuff that moves around? And there's fireflies. I guess they move around too. But they're not quantum. They're just, you know, alive. There's some weird trees all spiky like that. And this is where I feel like the geyser belongs. Oh. You suppose I can get in there? You suppose I'm about to die from trying? Okay. I have accomplished something. I'm under the pond. I'm not going to be able to go that way, I don't think. Yep. Alright, so what if I go this way? Yeah, this is going to take me someplace. Ooh. Look at that. After closer observation, mining Site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools, so unfortunately, we'll have to mine one of the other sites. On the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor, Melore, once told me about. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. I was watching them during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. They observed my primitive ancestors. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If 2B proves safe for the native species, we'll work there. Site 2B is safe. Coleus says we'll continue to monitor activity and its effect on life here. Oh, look at that. It's them observing my great-grandpappy. Where does that go? Okay, so that's where I came in. I could go up. Let's see about up. Alright, so I think up not going to work out so good for me. Unless I geyser. But let's continue down. No, down. Down, please. I would like down. Yes, down. And now where are we winding up? I believe these are artifacts of my people. Yep, those look familiar, don't they? Are people just tossing trash in here? Oh, there's more. Yeah, let's do that. See, it's a good thing I brought my O2 with me after all. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh. Oh, no, I'd like to go back down and not die, please. Alright. Alright. No, come on. Is this really necessary? I threaded the needle on the last one. And I did it again. Quickly. Alright. Am I back where I started now? I am. Okay, so, did I learn something from that? I don't know that I learned something from that. I wonder where Cave 2B is. Let's go for another loop. Try some of these other ups that I found. Yeah, let's try and do a up here. Good timing. Ooh. That's a Nomai thing. Alright, we didn't need... Oh, no, not orbit, please. Ouch. Alright, so we got some... Ooh. Wait, is this in my home crater? Could I have spotted this from the very beginning? No, I don't think this is the home crater. Do I want to go down there? I don't really want to go down there. Let's try the other direction. Aha, yeah, see, I should have looked behind me first. Mining Site 2B, excellent. Now, do I have any reason to believe that my fellow Hearthians have found this? I mean, clearly folks spent time in the caves. Oh, it's a big one. Is there a Balrog in here? Got more geysers, that's good. Can I can. Should I? Probably not. But when have I never let that stop me. Alright. There's trees over there, maybe? Alright, there's some good stuff over there. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberhearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns. How else could he improve? Okay. So, if they sealed off the core completely, that would mean that there must be a teleport that can take me there. Just like a prayer. I have nothing further to add. So what do we got here? Ash Twin Projection Stone. Is this the masks again? It is the masks again. So I thought those are stars. But maybe they're not stars. Maybe they're just the sparkles from the rocks that were used to seal the place off. Also, why aren't there more masks in here? Did they only plan to back up a few people? And if so, why? So I'm guessing we've read this before. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Reno. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we've finished the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Alright. So yeah, I think that does confirm the idea that that I probably will not be able to gain access to Ash Twin core from Ash Twin. So then the next question is, where is the teleporter that will take me there? I was just thinking that I wanted to jump down there and see what's going on. And then I remembered that I have a portable light source that also takes pictures. Alright, but now I do want to go down there, so let's do it. So I saw holes in the walls, and I believe these are they. Yeah, look at that. That's totally the speckledies that I was seeing. So there we go. Now I know. I don't think those geysers are going to take me anywhere terribly exciting, but it won't hurt very much to find out. So, you know. Ooh. That's, That's higher up than I expected to go. Okay, let's do that one more time, please. Ready, go. And... oh, that's just where I was before. Okay. So I guess I better get out of here and see what my ship log has to say, and figure out where I'm going to go next. I spent a little bit of time in between episodes parsing that log and just sort of figuring out what it's telling me about the stuff that I'm investigating. Ouch. And I think I've decided that there are like 4 or 5 topics that it's organizing things into. And I think that helps get a feel for, you know, what exactly is going on. Alright, well, now that we've checked all that stuff out, I think it's time to jump down into this other crater and see what's going on over here. Maybe we'll, oh, look at that. There's more bridge over there. Okay. Well, you know what? In that case, can I just walk through? Nice. Didn't really expect that to work. There's a bunch of ghost matter down there. Okay. Nice. Life is so much better when you know how to jetpack. Oh. What do we have here? Is it active? I don't think it's active. Yeah, I think that thing's supposed to stand up when it's active. Alright, well, what kind of shape is it? Interesting. That's kind of similar, ouch, to the shape I spotted on the sun station. Excuse me, what the hell is that? Well, it's gone now, whatever it is. Okay, so that sort of updates my question about whether my fellow Hearthians have actually visited this place before, though. Because this is super easy to find from space. So the idea that they hadn't checked this out is pretty silly. And having found this, it would be totally natural to just walk that bridge and jetpack across and make your way into the facility. So they must have checked it out. And yet, I don't think they did. Well, I guess I'm going to take the shortcut back to my ship then. If you can call slingshotting through the afterlife a shortcut. They did a nice job with the supernova effect. So did I solve the riddle of the sign? Or is there something more to it? I guess I should check out the other quantum fragments and see if a pattern begins to emerge. Pachum. So we checked out the one on Timberhearth. I guess we should have a look at the twins next. I believe they're the next closest. Let's have a look at our ship log first. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so see, we have the stuff to do with the probe, and we have the stuff to do with the interloper, and we have the stuff to do with... What is this one? I'm going to say that this has to do with the escape pods. And then we have the Ash Twin Project / the Sun, and then we have the Quantum Moon. Somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. Okay, so we don't actually know which twin it's on, but we can certainly figure that out when we get close. What was that? That wasn't the probe, was it? The probe shouldn't be that close still. It should be way the hell out there. And the twins are... They should be visible. Oh, there they are. They're visible if you look at them. Alright, signal scope. And... Okay, so it's on Ember Twin. Let's go. So I do remember seeing something about... Right now, where exactly is it? Is it in the core? Or is it... No, it's not in the core. Alright, you know what? Yeah. I think this will work. Because I want to go check out that archway anyway. And I've been over here, right? Let's make sure. Yep, I've definitely talked to Chert. I wonder... Maybe Chert has something new to say now that I've found all this stuff. I have a question for you. How do I know if I've spotted a supernova? I think I've asked this one already. No, you know what? I found something. I found Nomai writing about the quantum moon. Oh yes, everyone loves a good mystery, don't they? Who wouldn't wonder about a moon that's sometimes there and sometimes not? I've observed the quantum moon orbiting each of the 5 planets, but sometimes it quite simply disappears from the sky altogether. Maybe there's another place it travels to. Unfortunately, if there is, I've never seen it. Perhaps if I take a closer look at these star charts. Alright, well, not what I was hoping for, but that's okay. Those are stairs, look at that. I have no idea. You know what? I think that archway is going to take me right where I want to be anyway. Safe landing. We'll check out the stairs later, maybe. Bouncing off the walls. This looks new. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lakebed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this help us recover Coleus. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Perhaps maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. Millerai and I went back to the lake bed cave and discovered and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there, and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders just like the quantum moon does. How curious. Oh. And there it is. So... Dry lake bed cave it is. However, we are all out of time for episode 16, so come back and see me again in episode 17, and we will see about this dry lake bed cave. Talk to you soon.